alongside your name, you have a target on your back. And this top-ranked team in the land is going on the road against a squad that can make its season if it can pull off a major upset. Welcome to the home of the Florida Gators, Ben Hill Griffin Stadium, better known as the Swamp, as we'll see the national champions from last year, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on another team from the SEC, the You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. They'll give it to the back. Showing off the arm. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
I'll tell you what, you want to quiet this crowd down. You want to do something demoralizing to your opponent. Establish the run game early on offense.
They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Wide open downfield. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. And the Gamecocks are on the move. Back to throw, it's Grimes. Got room to work. It's a running room. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. Handoff to the single running back. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16. Here comes 2nd down, and this crowd is turning it up a notch. Power football with the run. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get it.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Little touch pass to the receiver. Running into the open space. Still on his feet at the 40. There he goes. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. The Gamecocks just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Gonna take a shot. Hits him in stride at the 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. This feels like one of those games you might have to end. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Quick pass on the jet motion. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there. 3rd and long coming up. Trying to pick up a first down. To throw, it's Grimes. Active hands from the defense forcing that incomplete pass.
And this offense, man, how about it? They go pass, 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 3.
So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Complete to the left. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance. Looking to throw on first down. Complete on the comeback. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Pass interference. Defense.
They decline the penalty for pass interference, and they'll stand on the results of the play. Boy, as a defense, you hate to just hand out first downs on a penalty. They believe they can run right here. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Touch pass on the jet sweep. How about that run as he drives it all the way down to the 13-yard line? And the Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're looking to pass from the red zone. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, South Carolina!
And this receiver is on fire. He's
looking to throw on first down. Got him downfield. It's a seam wide open. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Showed off just about every move in the book, except the forward move. Stopped for a short gain. This crowd unhinged, trying to make sure the Gators don't back down. Oh, a lot of space. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Gamecocks!
Yeah, coming in.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Looking to throw, it's Grimes. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. Gator fans love to see their teams light up the scoreboard, but they'll take the defense bringing the heat too.
And I think that was a staple, Reese. Back in the day, you had great offenses for Florida, but the teams that really had the most success and that reached the highest mountaintops, they had great defense to go with it. This defense playing well.
Going to throw it over the top of the D. He's got it inside the 25. He's showing it all, the juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. He dialed up a beauty on that last one. It got him inside. Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
Well, coming into this game, this offense knew that points were going to be at a premium. If you can't score touchdowns down,
the drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. To the air on first down. Got his man downfield. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up, see if they can maybe confuse this QB?
And the completion to the sideline, a solid pickup, but not enough for the first down. The Gamecocks come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Off play action. Unloads to the wideout. Trying to find the end zone. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. And the Gamecocks have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
And that touch...
Looking downfield, it's Grimes. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, and 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Oh, that's slithered. Looking downfield on 1st down. He hurls one deep down the left side. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. You get the big play, now to pay it off. 1st and 10 in the red zone. They'll run it. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He'll run it again. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Touchdown, Gamecocks! An epic comeback. They'll talk about this one forever if they can hold on, but they're on top right now. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Motion from the wideout. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Got a little space. There he goes. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. The Gamecocks, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. And it's an incomplete pass over the middle.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
And the Gamecocks will snap it on 1st and 10. Slings it downfield. Working that left side. Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. The give to the back. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. They think there's room to run to the right here. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Touchdown, South Carolina! And that one will give them the lead.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Turning it on. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
Really nice job by the running back here in the fourth quarter, picking up that first down. They need him now. They've got the lead, but not by a lot. Late in the game, they need him to play his best football at a moment in the game when everything is on the line.
Man, it's so nice to have a guy that you can depend on. Like, this offense is built around him for a reason. Just a good running back. You can see, gets north-south, doesn't dance, picks up positive yards, breaks tackles. He's just a really good player, and that's why this offense runs through him.
He rumbles ahead for 6 inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. The Gamecocks can really attack on this second and short. They'll run it from the gun. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. The noise is deafening, trying to make sure only the Gators get out of the swamp on third down. Quick pass on the fly motion. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. And the Gamecocks kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Leaves it with the back. That's why a good running game is a coach's and quarterback's best friend when you're trying to put the lid on the game. And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead on first and goal, but they can also drain the clock. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks! You can see it on the sideline. They've built a comfortable fourth quarter lead, and they know they're going to go 11-0. He has spent a lot of time in that end zone today, an absolute assault on the score. Let's see if this offense can get out of a hole as they start this drive at their own 8. The give to the back. Thrust that arm out. Cross the 10, got it out to the 14. That's a gain of 5.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Fights off a defender.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Got the first down and more. Turning on the Jets. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll leave it with the lone back. Makes the tackle at the 31. It's a pickup of 5 on the play. The Gamecocks can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Give to the back. Creates a little space. He's loose. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. And the Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Gamecocks. That's what finishing the deal looks like. Build the lead in the fourth quarter and close in on 11 straight victories.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
And this offense has done a really good job late in this football game. Man, you put a premium on the fourth quarter and maximizing possessions, and they've put touchdowns on the board. They've done a great job. Nice last play, too. Keep that momentum going and get out of here with the win.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
The Gamecocks with the 1st and 10. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Oh, he's got some space. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, South Carolina. They've now extended that lead, and they're trying to hang on for a Week 12 victory.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated, whatever it takes off.
When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football, in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David. This was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses that evolved